We're back on iRacing. This time we're jumping into a car we have never driven before, which is the Renault Clio. I'm going to take part in the Production Car Challenge Series at VIR. Alongside me in this one is John74, and we thought, to be fair, it was just going to be the two of us in the Clio class. However, there are actually 6 runners in this one, so it's not just going to be a 2-horse race, which might be good for me, because I know John has plenty of experience in the Clio, and I'm expecting to get absolutely destroyed in this one. Anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. All right, here we are, back doing another race in the Production Car Challenge. This time, however, we are driving the Clio. This is a car I have never driven before like an hour ago. And thankfully, it drives, or I feel it drives, a lot easier than the Clio in Assetto Corsa. So that's a bonus for sure. So the reason we jumped into this one is because we've got John Davey in this one. John said he was going to jump into a PCC, and I said, yeah, why not?
Okay, rolling start.
And we thought we'd pick the Clios because
stay behind, Pieter.
Pretty much a guarantee of
the safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour. You need to catch up to Pieter.
Yeah, pretty much a guarantee of us being in the same split. We've seen races with only like one driver in the Clios. This one's actually got 6, which is crazy. Not expecting to be on pace with John here though, because John is not his first rodeo in the Clio, that's for sure. He drives it quite regular, so I don't expect to be anywhere near the pace here. But just to have fun, that's all I really want here. So
what a beautiful livery you have, Ian.
anyway, as it's a full lap pace car here, behind the pace car, sorry, we will come back to the action when we are about to go green. All right, round the roller coaster we go. We've left some space here to the M4s. John should be pulling the trigger at some point.
Heads up, we're going green.
It looks like he's already done it.
Go, go, go.
And away we go for 25 minutes of racing here at Virginia International Raceway in the Renault Clios.
All right, Nick. The next car is Weber. Car number 26. D license. There's an incident in Snake.
Well, I
Yellow
didn't
flag,
touch you.
caution.
Why did I get pulled?
BMWs are killing each
Fucking
other. John looks like he's coming under pressure ahead.
Pieter, car number 5, is now in the lead.
Calm down back there. You're just slowing us both down.
And as I thought, I'm not going to be able to keep with the guys in front, I don't think. So it's going to be a damage limitation race for the iRacing. iRating, sorry. BMW is going to send it.
Left side, clear left.
The gap to Boulanger behind is now 1.0 seconds.
And sent it he did.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The car ahead is Boulanger, car number 30, and their rating is 1.1.
So thanks to Ian sending it there. I mean, I'm not saying Ian sent it. I could have definitely done better, but certainly didn't help matters.
P5.
Are you fucking stupid, bro?
Dude, hold your fucking line.
You get enough space, bro. Enough space.
You have plenty of space. You're on my side of the track, buddy.
Oh, it's kicking off in the GRs. Funnily enough, seeing that name of Dennis, Dennis was in a race I did around here at the weekend that I didn't record, and he was complaining about exactly the same things, so make of that what you will. Whoa, a big slide. Alright, time to settle down and focus again now. See if we can close into Jean in front. Two seconds behind though is the start of the GR86s, so it'd be nice if I could stay ahead of them. I'm not sure what the pace differential
P5.
is really
The lap
between
time
them.
was 2:09.00.
Clios and the GRs.
Okay, Nick, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Definitely closing in on Jean in front.
Ну нахуя ты лезешь, олень ебучий, блядь? Каков?
So that's something at least. We can probably catch him.
А мы наоборот догонять надо, а ты лезешь, блядь. Что, быстро сильно? Сейчас тебе покажу быстрого. Я не понимаю.
Looks like we're going to have a GR on the back of us though soon. We are pulling away from John a little bit here on the straight.
The gap to P4 in front is now 3.1 seconds.
Push me, push me, push me. Thank you, bro, thank you.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
What the fuck are you doing? See you to mirror.
Left side.
Yeah, I went deep there.
Still there. Clear left.
The gap to Tegler's behind is now 2.9.
So the advantage I'd brought back there to Jean, I've actually lost. But the gap to Webber in P3 has come down a little bit. It'd be nice if I could just sort of sit behind John here and just get him to tow me along if he is faster indeed. I'm not going to go for a lunge because that would just be stupid. Dennis is
The gap ahead is now
Vaya reporte
1.2
que te vas a
seconds.
llevar, campeón. Vaya reporte que te vas a llevar, tío. Rodri,
It's
¿pero qué haces,
in
tío?
Horseshoe. It looks like it's Pieta.
Madre mía.
¿Por qué moviste tu carro?
locked up.
No sé por qué moviste tu carro al lado.
Okay, Nick, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the
Yo no
lines.
iba a pasar. Te iba a dar un bump para ganar más velocidad. Entonces se movió por la derecha y se jodió todo.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Let us pass, Toyota! You are slow, man.
I mean, they were just going to go for it regardless there, so there was no point. I just wanted to take the safer option and just back out there. I do feel like the
getting closer.
Clio
The gap is now 0.5.
is faster in a straight line
He's
than the
quicker than you
GRs,
into
but
roller coaster.
I'm not quick enough in the
15
corners
minutes left.
to actually make that count for anything, I don't think. Definitely a technique to driving these front-wheel drive cars. I just don't have it. As you can see on like these straightaways, I am really just I am pulling them in.
Thank you. I can't believe. Thank you.
On the way into the pits. John's back in the lead. He's got a comfortable lead at the minute, 4.6 seconds. I did hear though on the previous lap that Pieta, can't pronounce the name, but yeah, Jim said that he had an incident in Horseshoe, I think it was. So, and he's a 3.3k driver. Thankfully no sign of the BMWs at the minute. The gap to Jean in front now is 6.1 seconds.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
VIRs are definitely quicker than the Clios in the
Man, be
corners, it
careful.
seems.
Nice speed delivery.
The gap to E6 behind is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
I think my biggest problem though is that I'm just not confident enough and strong enough on the brakes. I'm very nervous of locking the tyres, so I'm probably braking a lot earlier than I need to. And that's probably what's
You're being
costing me
called
the
by
most
the GT4
time.
class cars. Incident in Horseshoe. We think it might be. Take loose. Blue flag. The gap in front is now 6.3 seconds.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
It's not a GT car coming through, so don't have to worry too much about him being on the back of me just yet. I'm sure he will be in a moment when I have a slow run through here. So I mean, the Clio is definitely faster in a straight line.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Upshift early there, just to see if he wants to go past me. But again, though, I've just got the straight line speed, it
On
seems.
your right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. On your left.
Blue flag.
Well, that was a
All
shit
right.
show.
There's an incident in Horseshoe.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
I thought I'd seen two cars there. There was a car who just took another opportunistic move.
What the hell was that?
Incident in turn 6.
Come on.
Yeah, I've just completely dropped off a cliff here now. It's like I've just been absolutely... I won't say I've been absolutely shafted, but the traffic there really has killed my momentum.
Be careful rejoining.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. Yellow flag.
It looks like John's still out there in the lead, but the lead has come down to 2.7 seconds.
The gap to 6th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 8.6. Okay, Nick. There's a faster car approaching. There's an incident in Hog Pen.
left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
It's the GT4 that ran me off in the early
Thank you.
stage of the race.
The gap to P4 ahead is now 9.5.
Thank you.
I don't think we need to worry about the gap ahead, Jim. We are not closing that down.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. There's a faster class coming.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
And he royally sent that, didn't he? That's pretty insane. Oh my
Incident to
goodness
Octane.
me, what
Car
is this
left,
guy
clear
doing?
left.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I feel like all my instant points here have been because I've had to evade other
5 minutes to go.
drivers.
5 minutes left. All right,
It's
Nick,
crazy.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can
Don't
take them.
do this. Don't do this right before the break point, bro. Victor. If I will crash because of you. You don't want to know the consequence.
Take loose. He's getting closer. The gap's come down to
Overtake me.
8.0 seconds.
John's still holding the lead. 2.3 is the gap. He's only lost 4 tenths since the last time we checked in. I really don't want Andre to get close behind me again. I've let him pass twice, and shortly after both times, there's been an incident, so... Trying to get myself to brake a little bit later, but I don't know. That like I keep saying, I feel like that is what's letting me down. Why I'm so slow, and I've been swallowed up by so many of the other cars.
15 seconds. Your lap time was at 209.93. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Consistent, but massively off the pace. Here comes Andre again.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Swear down though, if he sends it again, I'm not going to be happy. If we end up having another incident as he's trying to get past me. It's
On
pushing
your
that.
right. Hold your line.
Just whatever.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Please just make it stick this time, yeah?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
P5.
Looking at those timing screens again. John's only got a second buffer now. Might be under pressure in these last couple of laps. Point now, I just want to bring it home without any more incidents.
Sorry, that was stupid. Thank you. Sorry for the dive, that wasn't on purpose.
You can just see there in like the corners and the braking zones how much I just get gobbled up. And when I'm trying to be a bit more brave on the brakes, I'm running very wide. I'm almost going off track myself, but anyway, be taking the white flag here.
One more lap to go. That lap time was 2:09.56. Okay, Nick. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
John's only got 3 tenths. Can he hold on for the win? Be a massive win for John, especially against a 3.3k driver.
Good racing, Peter. Good racing.
One more lap, yeah, but nice. Good job.
Yeah, just that one mistake by you into turn one decided that one.
Not fighting for anything. There's no point in trying to drive aggressive there. It's just, come on, calm it down, buddy. You're not going to win or lose anything. Just keep it on the track for this last bit, yeah? Well, there we go. P5 out of 6 in our first outing in the Clio.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P5, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate. That's the end of the session.
The racing guys, well done to the winners. Well done, John. Yeah, we just kind of got gobbled up by people. Not confident enough on the brakes. And ultimately, just trying to kind of stay out of trouble, not have contact with anybody is what kind of gave us our 4 instant points. Not like we got them from driving off track, but one of those things, unfortunately. Part of racing. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 1 of 4 and the strength of field was 2,179. We were car 28, started 11th, came home in 21st, 5th in the Clios. Looking at our class, my fastest lap of the race was a 2:08.590. John took the fastest lap with a 2:06.600, so 2 seconds slower than John's fastest lap. We had 4 instant points and take 17 championship points. Despite the 4X, our safety rating improves by 0.12, taking us to 3.19, and our R rating goes down by 45, taking us to 1,474. So there we go, guys. That was the race, and to be fair, it probably went as about expected. I just seemed to get quite flustered around other cars and just always mess up my braking spot, and I found that it's very easy to lock the front wheels in the Clio, probably with it being a front wheel drive car, but I was seemingly locking my brakes when I had other cars around me, and a few times I felt like I was maybe pushed off the track, but other times definitely it was just me going deep, locking up and having to sort of, yeah, coast it around the corner to try and keep it out of barriers and actually maintain my position somewhat in the race. Congratulations to John though, looked like he had a fantastic battle out front and he was able to take the win in the end, albeit by a very small margin, but a win is a win nonetheless. The Clio is definitely a fun car though, and I'm looking forward to jumping in it again, so hopefully it won't be too long before you see it again on the channel. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing content from me, make sure to hit subscribe because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link. And hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. And until next time, see ya.